goodness, everybody walks in so late, right? Anyway, $10 per labor hour, and then you got 66 to 30% of direct wages, and bingo, here we go, right? Yeah, next. It says after the batch is complete, 600 kgs of raw materials issued to Department X are found to be surplus and returned to stores. You follow? Okay, so next one is another example, right? Let's do a batch cost sheet. All right. So not a very difficult example, I think. Yeah, right. If you do get a batch costing question in the exam, well, consider yourself very lucky, yeah, because I do think it is actually quite straightforward. All right, next. So we have batch cost. All right, batch cost sheet. Now, the first one is direct material consumed. Now, we have for Department X, now how much raw material needed for Department X? It is 5,400 kg at $10 per kg. $54,000. But the question said the 600 kg that was returned. All right, so less material return, that's 600 kg at $10 per kg, 6,000. So 54 minus 6 is 48,000. Check. Next, we have Department Y. Department Y, we have 600 kgs times 8. I'll put it over here. 4,800. And we have Department Z, which is 500 kgs at $20 per kg. So 500 times 20 is 10,000. So total direct materials will be 10, 58, 58, 62, 800. Check, yeah? Yep. Next, direct wages. As you can see, we are accumulating our costs, right, to work out the cost for the batch, yeah? Now, direct wages is Department X first. I need 1,000 hours times 2. $2,000. Department Y, 200 hours at 250 per hour. That should be 500. 200 times 250, 500. Department Z, 1000 at 150. Hours. So that's 1005. All right, 2005, 1005, that's 4000. And all your variable manufacturing cost becomes your 66,800. That's your prime cost. Now, once you've got your prime costs, you put down your factory overhead. Now, that will be based on each department. Department X is 150% of direct wages. So direct wages is $2,000 from up here times 150%, 1.5, that's 3,000. Then we have Department Y, which is $10 per labor hour. And Department Y labor hour is 200. $10 per hour. 2,000. Department Z, it says 66 to 30% on direct wages. So direct wages was 1,005 multiplied by 66 to 30%. 66 to 30 is obviously 2/3, all right? Yeah. And so we have 1,000. All right, so add that up, 3, 2, 5, 6,000. Can you follow?
Yes.
Right, okay, good. Yeah, so 66,800, 7612, 72,800. Total cost for the batch. All right, now just jump back to the question for a second. Question said, how many units? 1,000 units. All right, so it says batch number 8801. Just put there. You must label it clearly, yeah? Right, sorry, I forgot to write that batch number there. Okay, next, proper labeling is important. So we got the cost for the batch. So cost per unit becomes 72,800 divided by, the batch is for 1,000 units. So $1,000 units gives me 72.8 per unit. Right. Again, I don't really think that's complicated. I think that's fairly straightforward. All right. Okay. Now, think we can take a short break. Should we take a short break? We're going to go to exercise 2. All right. Let me see if I can. All right. Okay. We'll take a break. Yeah. We'll take a short break, maybe 5 minutes or so. Then we'll come back and continue. Any questions? Nope.
No.
You can look at all right. You can look at exercise 2. Yeah. We'll take a short break. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. All right, let's get back to where we were. All right, and let's come back to this, right? Yeah, okay. Now, this is another example, right? And again, I don't really think this is an extremely complicated example, all right? If you read that, it says budgeted variable overheads of a company for the year 2021 as follows, all right? And it says over here, overheads are given, absorption base is given, right? You got department A, B, C, and D. These are the overheads for the department. Absorption base, how you absorb the overheads into the products, it's there. Now, what was I going to say? Right, okay. Now, if you look at that, the first three is labor hours. Now, the third one, it says machine labor hours. I think there must be a typing error here. I am going to cancel labor and assume machine hours. All right, yeah. I'm going to assume that, right? Next, additional information. You have over here, selling and administration overheads are charged, not changed, yeah, sorry, are charged at 10% total production costs, whereas profit markup is 25% of net costs. Fair enough. Then you have an order for 2,000 units was obtained from a customer. The batch number of its order is 510. The given additional information in respect of its batch is given below as that, yeah. Direct materials, 87,000. Direct labor, 4 departments. Department A, 150 labor hours at 12 euro per hour. Department B is 40 labor hours at 15. Department C is 60 at 20 per hour. And Department D is 100 labor hours at 10 per hour. And there's also total 50 machine hours employed in this job. Fair enough, yeah. Requirement, it says calculate the net cost of the batch, work out the cost per unit. All right, work out the cost per unit, and work out the selling price of the batch, and work out selling price per unit. There you go, right? Yeah, okay. Not too difficult. So I'm going to start with the top, but before we start, we have to do a working. We have to work out the amount of absorption rate, yeah, for each department. So done with that. This is exercise 2. So we have workings. I want to calculate the variable overhead